all you Way FM business development directors. This is Jeff, and I thought post BDD Summit I would do a quick video tutorial for you to allow you to maybe dig a little deeper into the world of Twitter. And I mentioned in my presentation a couple of third-party Twitter applications. TweetDeck is one, Seesmic is another, and that's the one you see represented on the screen. And I just wanted to point out a few features and show you how powerful it can be, and in addition show you just how powerful Twitter is at the same time. Now with the Seesmic desktop application, you're seeing some live tweets. You're seeing this area, this column updated as I speak. This is my personal Twitter stream we're seeing right here, and this is everything. Anything being written right now by any of the 1,400 or so folks that I follow will update on this column every few seconds. Down here at the bottom of the column, I can switch what I'm seeing. If I want to just see recent tweets sent specifically to me, I click the @ sign, and here I see what's called my @replies. You'll see that each one of these starts with my Twitter handle. The next button over, which shows an envelope, are direct messages, either to me or ones that I've sent. A direct message is a message that only the recipient sees. The next one over is a folder, and that just shows all the tweets I've sent or the most recent ones I've sent. And of course you can scroll down these columns and go pretty deep. And then the star is tweets from others that I've favorited, things that I want to maybe look into more in depth later. Oftentimes there'll be tweets that include a link that I don't have time to look at the time that I favorited it, but maybe later I can go and take a closer look at it. And then if I want to do any search for a specific name, or in this case Lindsay Nobles, I wanted to see some of her recent tweets and go back and find a specific one, I just typed her Twitter handle in down here and hit the magnifying glass, and that found her most recent tweets for me. And also gives me her bio and other information here as well. Okay, that's one particular column. You'll notice too that these columns are movable. And I have a lot of columns here. This separates my tweet stream out and helps eliminate that fire hose problem that we talked about, makes it a little more manageable. This second column over, and you can position these columns however you want, is a column where I put in folks that I call heavy hitters. That's just the title I've given it. These are folks that I think offer a lot of value on Twitter. You see Steve Case is in there, former AOL CEO, friend of mine named Mitch Cantor, who goes by Studio Nash Vegas. Oftentimes you see a lot of tweets in here from Guy Kawasaki. I consider him, there's one from him now, or a few from him actually. I follow a lot of what he has to say. He's a really brilliant guy. And so you get an idea that you can set up all kinds of groups however you want, or as Seesmic calls them, user lists. Next we have the WayFM Nashville account, and it's right now on the folder button, so that means it's showing tweets that have come from either Katie or myself. We both manage this account. Click the home button and that shows the entire stream. I have another user list called Geek Peeps. These are likely people in my Geek Breakfast group. And I've got some searches set up. Here's Way FM or Way-FM and recent tweets that include that phrase. Brant Hansen or Mornings with Brant. Total Access. Radio in Nashville. Talked about this a little bit yesterday. Nashville and Marketing. And then some hashtags. In this case, BCN09, which is Barcamp Nashville 09, a tech conference I spoke at. And then Geek Breakfast. That again relates to my Geek Breakfast that I do every month. The column over here can be stationary, or with these buttons down here you can make it unstationary so that they all move. Click that button and now all the columns move back and forth. I happen to like this particular view where this column here remains stationary. And you can pull up whatever you want in this column. I tend to leave it right here so that it shows my Facebook updates. And I really like that a lot. I like to have Facebook here, Twitter over here, side by side, and responding to both as I need to. That's a primer. There is a couple of other things I want to show to you in regard to Seesmic and how powerful it is, but I'm just about out of time for this video. So I hope that sheds some light on just how powerful not only Seesmic can be as a desktop client, but just Twitter in general. So have fun, and hope you made it home safely.